When you set up a whole life insurance policy, it's not a term policy with a death benefit. Whole life insurance has a death benefit and a living benefit, which means every month that you write that check, a little bit goes towards the death benefit. The rest of it goes towards building up cash value that you can access. Now, it's a very smart strategic bank. What I love about whole life insurance is that I'm generally earning dividends of 5% on my money when it's sitting in there, and sometimes more than that, which is fantastic because it's not going to get me rich, but I feel way more responsible than letting my money sit in a bank. You get my meaning, earning a half and nothing percent. The second thing is my money's untouchable when it's in there, which means it is the only unlitigatable policy on the planet. It's the only place you can put money where no one can touch it. Government can't touch it. No one else can touch it either. So I like that. Third, most importantly, is that I get all these awesome tax benefits, which means I get to grow my money tax-free in there. So when I pull it out, here's how you do it. You call up the custodian, the person that you have the account with. For my guy, I just shoot him a text. I'm like, hey, send me a check for 30 grand, send me a check for 200 grand, whatever it is. And he'll generally say one of two things. Would you like me to send it in snail mail and take 10 days? Or do you want me to have it wired to you? It's up to you how you want to do it. It's not the most convenient bank because I make a phone call and then the money gets sent to me, but that works just fine for me. Now the money is sitting in my account and now I can use it to support a business, start a business, invest in real estate, and do real smart maneuvers. I came out of 5%, so now I'm looking to do, like in my real estate, earn 20%, or maybe it's 25%. When I'm done with my real estate and I pull it back out, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pay my policy right back, fill it right back up. And now I've built a shelter because all my money sitting in there is growing tax-free again. Isn't that awesome? It's fantastic. So let me give you kind of a real world example. So I recently did a deal and I short-term needed to show $100,000. And so in my policy, I texted my buddy Garen and I said, buddy, I need 100 grand. 2 days later, the money was sitting there. I used it. And for this situation, I just needed to prove some collateral. The collateral was to basically show good faith on another project that I was doing. Once they saw that I was 100,000 liquid in the bank versus my policy, they gave me the thumbs up. I took the 100 grand. I popped it right back in my account and it had served its purpose. Now I got to tell you right now, I love whole life insurance, but most insurance carriers, and more importantly, most insurance agents, they don't know how to set up these policies the right way. It's kind of a travesty because if you want to be able to put money in and take it out, the insurance company will pay very low commission on that. So your insurance buddy, unfortunately, is usually incentivized to say, let's do the policy this way, and then in maybe 4 or 5 years or 8 years, you can pull some money out of it because they really don't want you to touch it. That's what allows them to have a much higher commission. In the end, it's important for you to access your money. A whole life insurance policy is a really smart, better than a normal bank account. And I use mine as a bank account to support all of my business, all of my investments. And you know what? That's also where I put my sleep well at night money. So if there was a rainy day, if something bad were to happen, that's where I store that money that I can pull out and actually access it super, super easy. So friends, I hope that's helpful for you in understanding whole life insurance and understanding how to leverage cash value. If you don't know what it is, all you have to do is call up your carrier and say, how much in cash value do I have? And then you can be like me, smarter, more sophisticated, saving your money, earning greater returns on your money, and protecting your money. All the things that a smart investor and a smart human being is actually looking for. Best wishes.